New on midday, a massive English walnut tree in Ogden is getting a lot of attention, not just for its size, for its age, but what might happen next to it.
The oldest of its kind in the state, it's at risk of being chopped down if the area is redeveloped. News 4 Utah's Brittany Johnson spoke to a local professor who's trying to keep that from happening.
This walnut tree behind me is the biggest species of its kind in our state, but the future is uncertain because this entire area is under redevelopment, which could put this tree at risk of being torn down.
Eventually, this will all be redeveloped. I just want to try to make sure that this tree becomes part of that future development.
The tree Professor Michael Coons is fighting to save has a crown spread of 100 feet, stands 85 feet tall, and has a circumference of 18 feet. With these numbers backed by the Utah Department of Natural Resources, we can confirm it's the biggest English walnut tree in the state of Utah and the oldest. Coons says he was eating dinner a couple blocks away, noticed the tree, and thought,
man, that's a big tree.
Coons is 62. This tree is almost twice his age. With that in mind and its size, Coons tells me there's a lot of advantages to saving it.
So they intercept stormwater to keep runoff after a flood from being less severe. They provide both shade in the summer for cooling, but also they cut the wind in the winter to make for less heating costs.
Here's the problem. This area is owned by the Ogden City Redevelopment Agency. The RDA began purchasing homes, including the property this tree was on, and demolishing them. At the time of demolition, the RDA chose to preserve the tree. That could change if this tree doesn't fit into any future plans the RDA has for this area.
These buildings haven't been, and they won't be here 60 years from now, but that tree could be if it's retained.
But word is spreading about the rarity of this English walnut tree.
This is the perfect time in the life of this tree to save it and to use it in this development.
Professor Coons plans to pass his analysis along to the Utah Department of Natural Resources and the Redevelopment Agency. For now reporting in Ogden, I'm Brittany Johnson, News 4 Utah.